Hey guys, and welcome back to today's NBA Play of the Day. In this video, we're going to talk about an Eastern Conference matchup between the Toronto Raptors and the Detroit Pistons. If you're interested in getting more of this pick video content in the future, you can click that subscribe button. Also, any thumbs up on the video are greatly appreciated, really help us out. You can head on over to our channel to check out our daily college basketball pick video as well. We have Friday's action in the NCAA tournament up. Talked about 7 matchups in that video if you're interested in checking out the picks that we made for those games. And if you're interested in getting our daily free pick, you can head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com. I'll put a link to Stump the Spread down in the video description if you want to go check us out over there. And also at Stump the Spread, you can get all of our top confidence premium plays across all major American sports. So heading right on into this video, we have the Toronto Raptors, who are safely in the Eastern Conference playoff picture right now, sitting 39-29 overall. Toronto sitting 17-7 on the road this year. Yesterday, Toronto did not look great on their home court as they went on to lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder by a final of 102-123, and Toronto really hasn't been looking all that great as of late, losing in 3 of their last 4 games. And also, if you go a little bit further back on their schedule, about a month, they did play the Detroit Pistons at home. They had a sizable lead in the fourth quarter in that one, but they actually ended up falling to the Pistons by a final of 101-102, and Toronto really not putting together the kind of results as of late that you'd like to see out of this group. Obviously, with Kyle Lowry being out, Toronto isn't the same kind of threat, but heading down the stretch here during the final stretch of the regular season, Toronto certainly wants to turn things on as they get prepared for the playoffs. But heading into this one on a back-to-back on the road against the Detroit Pistons, right now the Pistons sitting in that fringe picture of the playoffs in the East, right there with a number of other teams that are huddling right at or below that 500 mark. Detroit standing 33-35 overall, and this group has definitely been quite a bit better on their home court than on the road, standing 22-13 at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Detroit coming up well short in their last 2 outings, getting blown out on their home court against the Utah Jazz in their last outing, and then before that, getting blown out at Cleveland. But Detroit's actually been pretty solid on their home court in general this year. You go a little bit further back, before those 2 previous losses that Detroit had, and they have a blowout win at home against the Knicks, 5-point win at home against the Cleveland Cavaliers, a blowout win against the Bulls, a 7-point win against the Blazers, and a 6-point win against the Hornets. So certainly a team that has generally shown well on their home court this year, and really it's put up or shut up time for this Detroit squad. They have all the talent needed to make it into the postseason this year, especially with how weak the bubble around that Eastern Conference playoff picture is. You know, guys like Drummond, Jackson, Tobias Harris, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, among others. You would think that this group would have enough talent to get into the postseason, especially with a head coach like Stan Van Gundy. Maybe his message isn't reaching the players like it was last year when Detroit was able to get into the Eastern Conference playoff picture as that 8 seed. The team has actually regressed a bit this year, which is very surprising considering that I actually like the roster a lot more this year than the team that they put on the court last year. So, Detroit coming off back-to-back losses, a big motivating factor coming into this one is they don't want to slip out of that playoff picture anymore, especially with the poor showings that they've shown in their last 2 outings. And I think that the Pistons can stand up to the plate today, especially against a Toronto squad that's going back-to-back and coming off of a really poor result in their last outing at home against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So today for our NBA Play of the Day, we are going to go ahead and side with the Detroit Pistons to get the bounce-back win on their home court as they go on to win and cover this 3.5-point spread. And that's going to be our NBA Play of the Day. So thanks, guys, for stopping on in. Again, you can go over and check our college basketball pick video for today's action, and you can head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com, to get our daily free pick. For more of this pick video content in the future, you can click that subscribe button, and any thumbs up on the video, greatly appreciated. So thanks, guys, for stopping on in, and we'll see you in the next pick video. Bye.